Good afternoon and welcome to this press conference with Team Germany ahead of these semi-finals of the FIH Hockey Women's World Cup Spain and Netherlands 2022 that they will play tomorrow. We have with us Valentin Altenberg, the head coach from Germany, and Cecile Pieper, player from Team Germany. Valentin, how was your first half of the tournament that you played in Amsterdam, both group stages and the quarterfinals and crossover that you played there?
We had a very good start into the tournament playing Chile in an historic match because it was their first World Cup appearance ever. It was very emotional. Then we had a very nice game against the Dutch in front of 10,000 people, very emotional. Then we played Ireland, which is always very emotional because of their national anthem, and it was for them a final game in the group stage. So we really had already a very good start in the group. We continued with South Africa in the crossovers and quarterfinal against New Zealand. And for us it was great because the teams we played were very different from what they asked from us, so we could learn from every single game. And we were able to improve from every single game to the next one. So we are very well prepared now for the second half of the tournament.
So what learnings from those first matches from the first half of the tournament have prepared you the most to play tomorrow against Argentina, which is also a very passionate team?
Yeah, very passionate, that's true. So we already got used to a lot of emotions and passion on the pitch, which will help us for tomorrow. At the same time, it's also very important to defend very well, which we struggled before the World Cup, and we could develop in this area a lot throughout the last weeks. And this will also be a big winner for tomorrow's game, have a very strong defense collectively but also individually.
Cecile, how are the players, how's the team ahead of these semi-finals, of this big challenge you have tomorrow?
Yeah, I think everybody's really excited, because it's really been a while since we've played a semi-final in such a big tournament. So yeah, we are mainly focusing on us and trying to not get too excited already because we still have a while to go. But yeah, I think we're well prepared and getting ready, and everybody's super happy, and we're gonna bring the fire on the pitch.
Have you achieved your goal being here for the last weekend of the tournament?
Not really. We wanted to have the full experience of a World Cup. So if you have a World Cup in two different countries and two hosts, we wanted to have the full experience of that. But that was just one of our achievements that we were working on. For us, it's very important to grow from every single game to the next, because we don't have too much time before the World Cup together. So we need the time that we have here to improve. And we're still not very satisfied with our offensive conversion rate. So that's something we still have to work on, and we are very motivated to improve that also for tomorrow's game. So being here is an honor, and being here is also something we really worked hard on, but it's not something that ends our ambitions.
Cecile, how are the sensations of the players with this pitch, with this Stadio Olympic, the Terrassa Olympic Stadium?
Sorry, how
the sensations with the pitch and the stadium and the venue?
I mean, the stadium is great. It's a huge stadium, and yeah, we got to train there for the first time. We're training there in a little bit again. We're getting used to the pitch. In the end, it's just a normal hockey pitch. We had the same one in Amsterdam as well. We're really looking forward to hopefully playing in front of a big crowd tomorrow. It's the first time to have that late of a night game for us, so that's going to be a little bit different, so we're adjusting to that. But yeah, everything else, the stadium and the pitch, seems to be great.
Valentin, you talked about this whole World Cup experience of playing on the two venues. Argentina on the other side have played all the matches here. They did not have to travel. You only had training here yesterday and today, if I'm not wrong. Is it a handicap for you, playing after traveling and only with two training sessions here against a team that has been playing here for 2 weeks already?
Good question. I don't really think a lot about that because we knew from the beginning that our schedule would be like that. We were prepared for the fact that we had to travel in case we were successful. So I will not complain about that. And for us as a team to have a quick start, a new start here, had also some advantages because it really helped us to refocus after having a long time together in Amsterdam. So I don't complain, and I don't think it's a big of an advantage for anyone. It's what the schedule is.
How do you prepare for a match against a team like Argentina, and what should we expect of Germany tomorrow?
Well, we prepare as we always prepare. So we want to try to play our game. Obviously, every nation and every team has strengths that make that difficult, and we have to be aware of that. So you can expect a German team that will try hard to have a lot of ball possession and move the ball quickly on the pitch, trying to put pressure on the Argentinian circle. And what we also need to be is very aggressive in the one-on-ones. We need to be very quick in the one-on-ones because the speed of the game will increase from quarterfinal to semi-final. And that's something we really look forward to because the flow of the game and the speed of the game has been incredible already in Amsterdam. And I have a good feeling also for spectators and fans all over the world that it's going to be even higher here, starting tomorrow with the first semi and continuing with the second.
Argentina, probably one of the strongest points is the penalty corner. Agustina Gorcelani scored 6 goals in the 3 group stage matches. But against England, they only had 1 penalty corner for them, and Argentina really struggled on that match, winning only 1-0 and suffering a lot on the last minutes. Is it one of the keys of the game not to concede penalty corners against a team like Argentina?
Obviously, the best penalty corner defense is preventing them from having them. That's of course true. And England did a very good job all over the pitch to defend and make sure that circle entries have been difficult for Argentina, which is also a big strength from the England team over the last couple of years already. So I agree the defense will be decisive, and we will try as good as we can to prevent them entering the circle, and we will also be as disciplined as it needs to be to prevent penalty corners. And I think England was a good role model for us.
I'm sure you have seen lots of videos from Argentina also playing in this World Cup, but I don't know if you have seen the crowds that come here to Terraza Olympic Stadium and cheer from Argentina. They're a pretty large crowd, and they're singing for the whole match. Cecile, what do you expect of the crowd tomorrow? How do you prepare playing against a team which will not be playing home, but it will be really similar to that?
I mean, we had a good preparation with playing Holland in Holland. There was a huge crowd, and in the end, we just enjoy, to be honest, to be playing in front of a lot of people. It's just exciting because it raises the atmosphere in general. So it's not really something we prepare for, but really something we're quite excited for, to play in front of a lot of people, no matter. Of course, it would be nice if they would be cheering for Germany, but for us, it's just really cool to play in front of a lot of people.
Valentin, we had a question via email from a German journalist, Nina Niedermeyer. She says that why did you replace Horn?
Yeah, hello Nina. Why did I replace Horn? Because we had to leave Kira back in Holland because of her sickness. She has a very high temperature. We tried to bring her to Spain a little later so she can recover from her illness, but so far it's not better. So we had to replace her because of her state, and it was too much of a risk for her health to bring her here and also to let her play under the weather conditions that we have.
Okay, thank you very much for answering this question that we got via email from Germany. what do you expect from the other semi-final? We have also a big match, Australia against the Netherlands, one of the teams you played on your group stage. What do you expect of the other semi-final?
Well, I think it's going to be a great match, not only because those are two of the best hockey nations in the world over the past century, probably, but also because from what I've seen, they've developed also throughout the last weeks, and Australia especially also throughout the last weeks here in the World Cup, having not too much exposure with the Pro League before that. And I think they were both very well prepared for the semi-final. They will be playing very offensive hockey. And I think it's going to be a close game, but a very attractive game to watch.
Just to finish, to summarize everything, if you could send a message to the hockey fans or the German fans or the Germans who are around here and may come or may want to come tomorrow to see you play, or on Sunday on the final or bronze medal match.
Something that I want to say to the German fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we have some German people out there being in Barcelona, Terrassa, please come, watch us, cheer for us, and enjoy hockey with us. And if not, just turn on your TV and support us through the TV.
Thank you very much. No, we don't have more questions. So thank you very much for being here, Cecile Pieper, player from the Danas from the German national team, and Valentin Altenburg, head coach of Team Germany, and good luck tomorrow and also on Sunday.
Gracias.
Thank you.